I'm sorry, are you addressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass.
Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones.
Hi, this is Jim Levat.
We are Coleus.
Hi, this is Andy Roman from Elm Treason.
And this is Bobby Steele from Elm Treason.
This is Joe Butt.
1.
What's happening? This is Joe Sarbs and the Loving Card.
1.
Hey, this is Julie Gibb.
Hi, this is Jono.
This is Jess
from Living Dead Girl. And
hey, y'all, this is Michael Daughtry.
This is Mr. Susan.
This is Mike from 1 in 5 and you're...
1.
Hey, this is Brian from One Man Standing.
Hi, this is Maddie.
This is Peter. We're Polaris Rose.
Hey, Dave here from Grasscutter.
1.
Hi, this is Sam from Run Coyote and you're listening...
Hey, this is Leslie.
And Jason.
Of The Sweetest Condition.
1.
Hey, this is Vanilla Wife and you...
Hey, this is Nate from Shape of the Sun, and you're listening to Dr. Bones on New Music Saturday.
Right on, and welcome to New Music Saturday with myself, Dr. Bones, and since Mike's away for the weekend, we have a special guest host, and she is no stranger to the show. Welcome back, Forgottenbee.
Hi there. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
We were talking about chocolate, weren't we?
A bit.
A little bit. Okay.
And just on that note, it's so funny because on Netflix right now is and now something completely different, and that's awesome.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's on Netflix right now in Canada at least. I saw it, I was like, no way, it's amazing. I mean, I had the movie anyways, but it's like, oh, it's cool to see it on there, right? So,
just a whiffer thin mint.
yeah, exactly, right? I didn't always want to be a waiter. Well, no, you can fuck off.
I'll have to check it out.
Cool. Of course, and there's a classic scene with it's a miss of death. Somehow they drive away in ghost cars, and I believe too that's the one where they had the upper class tour of the year contest.
Oh yeah.
Nigel Incubator Jones is best friend's a tree, and part time he's a stockbroker. Just absolute gold. And you know it's funny.
It's genius, isn't it?
It's funny because when I work the overnights, I work with the same coworker, and I was talking about another coworker, and she's like, "I haven't seen that." I was like, "Really? You haven't seen that?" Because I've seen Life of Brian, I've seen The Holy Grail, but I haven't seen that. It's like, okay, we're watching that next week for sure. And it was awesome because it was a perfect end to the week, man. Because I watched a movie I hadn't seen in 15 years. You watched Smokey and the Bandit with Burt Reynolds.
Oh no, God!
And then I haven't seen that movie in 15 years. It was like watching it for the first time all over again, and that was it's such a fun movie, though.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah, the Trans Am, the whole thing, like, oh man.
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Those
like
tight shorts.
Yeah. And Sally Field, like, wow, man, she was hot when she was young.
Yeah, no,
like,
she was. I
she
know.
was absolutely gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's pretty cool. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but it's like, no, I remember why I like this movie so much because it's such a fun movie.
Yeah, it is. It's a good laugh, isn't it?
Well, exactly, man, and it's all kind of stupid fun, right? And they're running beer because it's bootlegging across Texas and because it's Coors for some reason, right? So.
Yeah.
But it was like I said, just a fun movie, and we fished up because I mentioned this a few times before. There's it's essentially an adult cartoon called Archer, and Archer's really funny, and he's got this obsession with Burt Reynolds, and they talk about a couple times the lead car. He's like, "Woo, eastbound and down," you know. So yeah, it was a fun night. So let's get kicking off with some new music. I was talking with Brian from NYC Factory Fast Records yesterday, as we do every Friday, kind of a sneak peek to what's happening on NMS tonight. And our first song is a song by a band called 21 Grams, and the song is called Skin and Scars, and this is off their brand new live album. And when we were talking about last night, Brian and I, Rich had mentioned that it was because the biggest influence was Motorhead, and because of their live album. So let's get going here with 21 Grams. This is Skin and Scars. This is off their brand new live album. Dig this. on. 21 Grams with Skin and Scars live off their brand new live album. That was really cool, and it's the first time for this song. And I'd have to say very 80s influence, Rich. I mean, it sounded badass, but you could tell that between the vocals and some of the riffs, man, like, it was really like that kind of stuff, but really cool live. Really dug it.
Yeah, it was a really kind of brave beginning, for sure. I mean, really powerful and dramatic. And, yeah, I really like it. Really distinct vocals. And these guys are from Stoke-on-Trent, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, so, I mean, I wouldn't have thought that. I would have said from the US to me. So, yeah, really, interesting, really cool.
Right on. So, next up, we have a song from Juxta, who's out of the UK as well. His brand new album is out right now. It's called Welcome to Your Life, which he was kind enough to send me a t-shirt and a signed physical copy of the CD, which I posted on Instagram the other day. So a big thank you to JJ for that. So let's get to Juxta. This one's called Growing Old Disgracefully. Dig this.
1, 2, 3, 4. What does she know? She shut your face and drink your Pinot. I don't want to grow up, it's pointless. I don't care if you take the piss. 'Cause I'm going on disgracefully. Got your business to leave with me. Going on disgracefully. Gotta do it to the very put your feet up and what you do. Let me make you a cup of tea. Let's book a nice saga holiday. You gotta be bloody kidding me. 'Cause I'm going on faithfully. Now your business are leaving me. Going on faithfully.
Growing Old Disgracefully, Juxta. Now that is a badass tune just because it's like a mix of like punk, industrial, alternative rock. It's just like a whole melange of a different genres in there, and it sounds so cool, and he does such a fantastic job with it. I mean, it's really cool. That's why I like this guy so much, and the album is fantastic, let me tell you.
Yeah, I love the artwork on the album. I mean, that is super cool. I saw that on his kind of timeline. But yeah, really thrashy punk track, really great sound, totally up my street, fantastic.
Right on. So next up we have is a brand new band called Texas Mod Crushers, and they found me out via Crosswires actually, which we're gonna get to in a little bit. So next up is a band called Texas Mod Crushers. This one's called 1,000 Yard Gaze. Dig this.